Hello guys and welcome to a brand new series. It is Motorsport Manager. Now we did do a stream series on this. I originally ended it because it was actually quite hard to stream in terms of the recording quality. It was laggy on the computer I did streaming on. It's not laggy on this computer, but this computer doesn't do very good streaming. So we'll do it as a recording series. There'll be long videos instead, but treat them like streams. I'll premiere them and all the rest of it. But thank you guys so much for watching the Cruise Ship Tycoon video. It's got 120 views in a month, which is nuts. It's quite a few actually. So yeah, today I'm going to start this. We're doing medium obviously, and we're going to do a GT. We're going to create our own GT series team. We'll be starting off as a very bad team, and then as we go on through the seasons we'll aim to bring these guys up through the ranks. So first name Mad, second name Chili. Now yeah, this makes ourselves quite old. Wait, does our age change how he looks? It doesn't matter a lot, does it? That guy doesn't look like he was born in 1930. It just changes his skin colour. That doesn't make any sense. From the UK obviously. Months. There you go. Select randomly. Go. Hairstyle. Why not? Facial hair. Okay. Glasses. I quite like that look. It actually looks quite funny. Really pale skin. Hair colour. Well, he's grey and he's born in 1996. That'd be really funny. Oh, here you go. Red hair. Ginger slash... That's ginger, isn't it? So red. So, create a team. GT series. We'll start off at the bottom because we want to work our way up and eventually win the International GT Championship. So short practice sessions, short qualifying, 27 lap races, 40 mph limit in the speed lane, in the pit lane, semi-sequential pit stops, standard merit payments, points for all drivers, double points for the final race of the season, bonus points for the fastest lap, bonus points for the driver in pole, Rose tyres, Brutus tyres are the makers, pre-distributed tyre compounds, 2 dry weather tyre compounds, 15 dry tyre choices, real safety car only, refuelling using 80% of the race distance they can go, driver aid to banned, qualifying grids with 3 sessions, ERS, spec spoilers, weight stripping, standing start. So let's go ahead and start now. So let's start developing. We'll make it a red car, obviously. Let's go with that. Team uniform, quite like. Right, livery. My favourite number. No, number 7 is my favourite number, but that's not a nice livery. I like that. I like that livery actually. Quite like that. Random colours, these all look shocking. I actually quite like that. So continue. Oh, auto-generate paint schemes all together, that's quite nice. Oh, I like that. Yep, we're going with that one. Yeah, finish editing money team. We'll obviously pick route investments. Who are the worst one, because we'll have less pressure to do well, which is what we want, because we don't want to get sacked from our own team. We want to try and build them up. It does take some time sometimes to build them up, so yes. I like the music in this game. I should just turn down the desktop audio a little bit, and by doing that, look, I therefore cross off the window. So we ended up with these two, Arturo Casino, just over 2 stars. Bill Lehane, or Lehan, I don't know, just over 2 stars. 23 and 26. Pit crew, we want to put on auto manage. Go with the best one. Right, lovely. Highest new ones, we've got a bit of a budget. Right, the mail now, if we have, so start something great. Get things started. Targets for first season, so we obviously want to finish last. That basically stops us from being sacked in the first season, allows us to get used to the car, then we'll start to make it up. So this is a tutorial on ERS. I know how to use ERS anyway, I've done this before. A little thing about 3-stage quality and an induction to weight stripping. Introduction to pit crew. So that's all of that introduction stuff out of the way. So obviously we've got sponsors that we need to do, so just save it there now. We've got introduced to our new team and got it all set up. So these are our drivers. Let's have a look at our drivers. So here you go. This one, she's 33, not very good. So she's our reserve driver. These guys pretty happy, not on a particularly high wage. So, but they both got 10 months left on their contract. But we'll wait until the end of the year before renewing it. First thing we want to do is improve the reliability of our parts, because that's the first thing that matters. And we want the best person in there. Eventually we will want to increase basically how good our factory is, and doing so will help us to do well. We've got an interview request here about our new team, so we'll go ahead and do that. He's addicted to video games. Okay. Set interview. Okay, obviously always try to increase the driver morale, that's the idea. Obviously just keep, the better the morale is, it's like a football manager, and do better. We want to try and make, so they get with up to their morale by 12%, both drivers, which should help our performance in Vancouver. And also when it comes to negotiating contracts, it's also very good for that sort of thing. So we're straight over to the race now. Got some sponsors to apply first. Upfront payment of 500,000, and that's literally it. That's not a great sponsor offer. You got upfront payment of 200,000 and then 200,000 per race. That's pretty good. But I'm not sure about them though. I might have to wait until, because they're giving us 500,000. And then that's it then for 8 races. Just you know what? Let's go with it, because we need the money for now, really. So I mean, we've still got plenty more sponsor slots. So just have a look at how they look on the car, and then let's get to it. So nothing here. So info on the teams: we've got the worst car, the worst drivers, not quite the worst headquarters, worst staff, not quite the worst sponsors, and the worst pit crew. So. But it's expected from now we need to work to improve the team, that's the aim. And what we also want to do is set the budget for next season's car all the way down to cheap, to make sure that we can save as much money as possible through the season. Right, so there's pit crew. No, not pit crew, the parts. So obviously the engine reliability is a little bit off. And they're content with their car though. We do want the reliability to be a bit better than this. We might have some issues later on. But I'm not going to bother doing any part stripping yet, because until we get the good reliability, can't do part stripping, really. Here you go, the GT Challenger Series. We're in Vancouver for the first race. Let's get on with it and have a good one. So right now, just sitting here waiting for Vancouver. So here you go, it's loaded in. Practice at first, just make sure we get our drivers used to what we're doing here. No, we won't bother with weight stripping because we don't want to be doing that, do we? We've got ballast. Obviously we want low speed corners, we'll put it on the front. Just try and put it in the middle for now. We won't be able to tell much yet. Can't actually get the cornering to be in the right place. We've got ultra soft and softs. In the race, we'll have to wait and see. I reckon we'll do soft on the set of ultra soft. No, ultra soft to soft. So we will send one out, and also we'll get them to do qualifying stuff as well. We want them to do. Right, let's get this guy set up as well. Done. For now, that's all we'll do. We'll send one out on race trim, one out on qualifying trim to see where we are in terms of our qualifying pace and where we are in terms of race pace. So we'll set the guy on ultra softs out first because he's doing the qualifying setup. So they go one lap. I want him to be the first one out of the entire field, really, because that will give us the best chance of doing well. Good. So Lehan is out, send Casino out now. Race trim, 4 laps on the softs, just to check how we're doing, obviously on both, in terms of both of our ways of testing. So we'll make sure that we're going to be good in qualifying, and make sure we're doing good in the race as well. So he's gone second. That's going to drop quite quickly, I think, unfortunately. So it does show, unfortunately, that we're not that great. Unfortunately, the setup though we've given him, they're pretty happy with for now, which is good. Change that once. Can go out on the same set of ultra softs and try to do better. No, but I don't want to bring him in. Wait until he finishes his stint and then send him out on some more race trim, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see yet. So there you go, race trim. We've just done it. So here you go. He's gone out now. We'll see how that is. Casino is on his in lap now after ruining a set of soft tyres. They haven't lasted long. That's the one thing I'm a bit concerned about there. They really haven't lasted long. And that's it at the end of the session, actually. He's not very happy with the setup, so we'll have to tweak that. Get him on qualifying trim as well. Lehan, we're not going to send out. Actually, they send him out on a race trim to see how he does on race trim, just to see. Still in that with that again. We'll send him out on the same set of ultra soft. Let's just do qualifying trim because I want to. If we can get a really good qualifying trim setup going, we can try and. If we get this all the way up to level 2, maybe on the qualifying trim, it'll give us a better percentage in the race as to how good we're doing, which could help. But we're not doing that well even on qualifying trim. We haven't done that well, so. And there it is. So in the end we went 13th and 18th. Not that good. We beat some people on ultra softs, but it's still not great. It looks like our main rivals might be Nicholson Racing and Yuma Race team at the moment to try and stay at the front, but it will be hard. So we're going to try and get part out of Q1. Might not be possible. Ultra soft and qualifying trim we want. And again, ultra soft and qualifying trim, they're the two that'll be most useful for now. And speed balance, not very happy with. So we want his current setup, actually, this setup here. So if we moved it the wrong way, move it back a bit more, like that. Confirm, and then this guy here, he had his best setup yet. I'm pretty happy with what setup he's actually ended up with. Just move his handling a little bit more, and that should be good. So we've got some reasonably good setups. Let's go ahead and go to qualifying. Let's try and get these guys a good lap. So it's not raining at all, so we'll wait a little bit. So the aim is we'll do a bit like F1. We'll send them out in the first group, both of them, and then if they need to improve, we'll send them out on a second lap later. Right, auto. This is obviously to get their tyre temperatures and their brake temperatures exactly right for their laps. So let's have a look at how they do, make sure they don't get held up, that sort of thing. And then we'll try and make it out of the first qualifying. We'll see how we're doing. I'm not sure how we're going to do. We've got 6th and 10th so far, so it's not great, is it? How we've done there. So we'll send them out on another run. On the track grip to go up, and then we'll send them out again now. So send them out again. I'm happy with the setup. We'll tweak that slightly. So another set of ultra softs, and then send out Lihan as well. Lihan, however you pronounce it. We didn't improve the setup, so we'll go back to the old one. New set of ultra softs, and then see how we do again. So that's the aim, is for us to get some good laps. Lihan should be safe. Casino really needs to improve, so we'll zoom in on his lap. Hopefully they make it across the line in time. I think they've already started their lap, haven't they? It's gone green, which means he's improved, so we want to try and get him above that 15th place marker if we can. So we just need to watch these people here, make sure they don't set better laps. Lihan is still currently, so like Casino is coming across the line. It's P13. He has improved enough to get himself into qualifying number 2. Lihan hasn't. He remains P11. Right, we've just got to watch now and just hope that these guys don't improve. So. Oh, nope, we're through. Giuliani is the only person who can threaten it. That's it. So we're guaranteed to be through now because all these guys are finished. Just got 14th and 16th. Make sure they don't... Actually, they were on their in-laps anyway, so it's fine. And that's it, we're finished. So there it is. P11 and P13. Very good for us to not be eliminated there. So these guys were eliminated. They're allowed to change their starting tyres ahead of the race. So all these guys are there, and we're going to have to attempt now to also do it. But if we did the same pace next time, the same pace in qualifying 2, we're not going to make it through. And it's raining as well. How interesting. That's not going to stop, is it? So we'll send them out as early as we can. We'll send them out on dries. Casino can go out on the wets, not like intermediates, and we'll see which ones are better. So we'll see which tyres are better for now. Everyone else some people seem to have gone out on ultra softs. It might just be who actually crosses the line fastest here, I think. Because obviously it's going to get continuously... Oh no, it's getting dry now. It's going to... Oh, and then it's going to start raining again. So it's going to be quite tight. At that stage, the inters were faster. It's stopped raining now, so people... This sort of strategy thing has left a bit of a weird kind of thing that's happened. It's not going to stop raining, is it? So Casino I'm happy with. I'll send Lehan out again now on the Inters. But I'm not going to bother with Casino because he's in P7. Basically, he'll make it through. He's not going to be able to improve, I don't think, on that. So, and we'll see how he's doing. So far, though, not improving. So, I don't think anyone's going to improve. So he's got to P13, which is an improvement, but it's not enough. P15 comes across the line, and it's P12, but it's not enough. So we've literally got Giuliani there. Doesn't improve, and that's it. So Casino is through into qualifying Q1. Lehan is stuck there. He's going to finish P14. And that's where he's going to start the race. So these guys will be allowed to change their starting pace, but their starting tyres, the other one actually will, because we can't do it on Inters, can we? So click continue, take qualifying, and see how we do. So it's still raining a little bit, so we'll have to watch how the track is. I'm going to wait until see if it dries off. And it looks like it is going to dry off, which is what I wanted, because I'm going to go out now. Try and catch people out by going now. He'll be able to, get a good lap in before it gets wet again. But unfortunately, that might have already passed. But he's setting green laps, so hopefully. It's still P10, way off the pace. So there's nothing I can do. That's going to be his starting position. I shouldn't have gone out on dry tyres, really. He's not going to have enough time to set another lap, sadly. So that's where we start. And that's all we've had time to do. My strategy of waiting and then going out on dry tyres didn't really work, but oh well. So it is, continue on now to the race. And it's raining for the first part of the race, that's interesting. But apparently Casino has to stay on the ultra softs. Which is a bit silly, that surely isn't enforced, right? Because it's raining. That can't be enforced. Surely it can't enforce that. So he has to stay. So Casino, it doesn't have to start on them because it's going to be rainy. So I'm going Inters. I don't know. I think by the looks of that icon, he has to start on another set, but that's not really what they're implying, is it? They do suit the weather conditions. It's raining. Okay, tyre choice unlocked for safety reasons, like it says. There are some people towards the back of the grid that are deciding to start on softs, which I don't understand why you would do that. It's raining, so they're going to go backwards because it's raining. It's not going to go well for them, that. So I'm glad I started on Inters because it's going to continue to rain throughout this race. And they've gone backwards, look. They've made a mistake. And they haven't pitted, weirdly. They haven't decided to pit, which I actually think is really confusing. I don't know what these guys... What are these guys doing? Seriously. These guys that are on the ultra softs, it's going to get so wet now. It's not going to go well for them. It stopped raining for a bit, and they'll be faster all of a sudden. And then that's the thing, they're going to be faster now for a little bit, and then it'll start raining again. So there's no point. We are going to start falling back, unfortunately. But it's going to start, guys. Don't worry, guys. It'll start raining again now. So even though we fall into the back now, when it starts raining again, these guys are going to go backwards again. Maybe we should have started on dry tyres. I don't know. I thought the period of rain would be shorter than that, but the period of no rain, I mean. Because we've got 24 laps left, like, not great. There you go, but we're starting to go forward again now because these guys have all had to pit. Some people have pitted onto inters. We are going to have to pit onto inters actually. So Casino, 14 to 16 laps on inters. I'm going to go ahead and fuel them. Fix that part as well actually. Will mean a bit of a slow pit stop, but right, and Lehan, we'll have to wait another lap actually. Can't double stack, I don't think, can we, in this series? I'm not sure if we can, but I won't, just to be safe. So he's going to pit again, inters. Do fast. Let's try that. Off he goes out. Casino goes out now. Got excess fuel as well. Just goes. That means we can move into high. Put these on backup. And I'm going to attempt to try and save them until the end. Don't know how it's going to go. Hopefully by going high, a high mode of fuel, that will mean that you can save the tyres. But it doesn't though, unfortunately the tyres are underheated. And it's going to stop raining apparently. No, it isn't, just the tyre, the wetness of the track is just going to start going down a little bit. But even though we're in last now, actually, we are going to finish last, aren't we, at this rate? Unless someone else has to pit for, like, repairs, we're basically out with this. It's actually going to go dry anyway, so... Attack! We're going to have to pit, I think, for dry tyres at the end of this race anyway, around lap 23. I'm just going to tell them to absolutely just floor it. There you go, some people are pitting for a second set of inters, which is a mistake, because it's going to stop raining like right now. What are they doing? Why are they doing that? Why? They shouldn't do that. What on earth are they doing though, seriously? Casino is going to pit now onto a set of super softs. Balanced. Because he's pitting, it's going to stop raining now and it's going to go dry. So I'm going to pit Lehane. I'm gonna play it safe and go super softs. minus pit stop, and that's it, out in 19th now. But there are some people who are still on inters ahead of us who will, well, they'll have to pit again, won't they? They're not. Yeah, it'd be stupid not to pit again there. It'd probably end up saving you time. So time to go neutral now. But we can still get them to attack until they haven't got excess fuel anymore. There's my mic falling down as it always does. So 15th and 17th at the moment, not bad. And there are still some people ahead who are going to have to pit again. So, well, Norris is going to have to pit again. That's for certain. It's not Norris from F1, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's a fake Norris. It's not Lando Norris. Yeah, there you go. Look at, there's 2 of them now pitting, 3 of them. And hopefully we can pass them. They go 13th now. Up to 13th and 15th after that. After those people pitting. And that should be it now. I don't think there's anybody else who needs to pit anymore, is there? Surely. This person here got a problem and 55% tyre wear. Will they make it to the end? They might have problems. Who's that? Someone just got a penalty or something then, I think. But we're remaining 15th and 13th and 15th at the moment. We're just keeping... haven't actually got excess fuel anymore, so I'll drop that. Just need to make it to the end now, I think. Someone just retired due to a mechanical issue. Okay. They're put back into a medium now. They've both got excess fuel. 12th and 14th. I'm pretty happy with that, considering they're the worst team on the grid. 12th and 14th is very good, so... Can we get 11th? We're closing in, but nope, we're not going to get 11th. We're going to stay 12th and 14th. Lovely. And there we go. So, 11th in the end and 14th. We did manage to pass them. They made an extra stop master. So 11th and 14th we come home. So that is a very good showing. Because of good strategy. Because all those people had to do 3 stops because of AI messing up in the rain. So continue there. Hopefully someone will get a rule break maybe and we'll jump up some more. 11th and 14th we remain. Someone got a 10-second penalty that didn't affect us. Someone else got a 10-second penalty that didn't affect us. Someone had a drive-through penalty that didn't affect us. In the end, obviously, one person did retire as well. So, 17 points. Got 17 points. So, we're 7th now in the championship. Pretty good. So, there you go. I think we'll finish up this video now. After we load back into the menu, save it and all that. So the chairman should be pretty happy. Drivers are very happy with that result. Team marketability is up. Chairman happiness is up. Didn't make any money, unfortunately, but it's expected, isn't it? So we'll actually let's not end the video until we go up to the next race. We'll skip up to the next race, so we're ready for the next race next time round. There you go. Alright, that's typical for a Maggi video. Just got some tea that just arrived. Okay, oh, gonna accept an interview. You can just increase someone's morale. Okay, so let's skip to the next race. We've got Dubai. We're in Dubai for the next race. Let's have a look at the calendar. We have got an oval race, Phoenix, as well, which is interesting. I like that. Got one oval race. Should be fun. So also we had Alps and Soft. We did alright there, so move on to Dubai next time, then Munich, Milan, the Black Sea, Phoenix, Doha, Beijing and Tondela. It said that we went to the same place twice in that thing. It said there were 10 tracks, and only 9 different tracks, 10 races, but I can't find where we're going twice. We're not going anywhere twice. It said 9, this is like 9 locations or something. Can I scroll down? No. Get it round to 10 of 10. But they're all different tracks, aren't they? Whatever. So we're going to skip to the next bit now. Actually, its sponsors good. Sponsor offer there, get 1 million from them. That's worth it. Sponsor offer available 14th or above, and they give us 150,000. Good. There you go. So these are the votes that we have. So the votes coming up, we've got addition of Cape Town Track A. I probably won't in the end vote. I'll probably vote against that because I prefer less races. Virtual safety car only. Again, I'd rather just a proper safety car. It gives teams the ability to spend their ERS charge on a hybrid mode. That improves fuel efficiency, but it does add an extra bit of money. I might vote for that. I actually don't really care. Medium length qualifying sessions. That's all we've got. So click save. Actually, let's just finish it here, and then we'll continue the rest of it later in the next video. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for watching. Let's just put the screen on. It feels like a stream now. Right, what's happened to the recording intermission screen? Why has it just disappeared? Okay, obviously the recording intermission screen that I have has magically disappeared. I don't understand that. It's just magically disappeared, hasn't it? Somehow it's magically disappeared. There's no logic. Is the start one working? I'll put that one up then. I don't know, the recording intermission one has obviously just disappeared. I'll have a look into that one there. Properties, okay. Well, it's showing up here, so that's a bit odd. There you go. Got it back. I think I accidentally put it in the recycling bin and then put it back another time. There you go. It's up. Well, there you go. Solved that mystery. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.